I am live. I am live. Rotate device. Yeah, rotated device. What the fuck is this? Alright, whatever. I am driving to Target because I got nothing else to do. Why is my AC on? Shut up. How the fuck am I gonna do this? I know I should be grateful and happy when people come to me with their joyous news and, you know, everything is wonderful and peachy keen, jelly bean in their fucking life, but I'm selfish like that. I don't want to hear about your new house, your new family, your new kid, how everything's wonderful for you, how you've just gotten a, you know, 6-figure raise. It's like it all comes in clusters too. Like when you're having a shitty day or a rough time and nothing's really gone good for you, everybody and their mother comes to tell you about how great shit's going for them. That's the way it is. I don't know if that was fireworks. Yeah, it was fireworks. It's Chicago, you can never tell. Great, this fucking area is gonna sound like Iraq for the next week, 2 weeks, week and a half. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. See that shit? I did that just for you. That's special effects. That's not even... I did that. Motherfucker decided to stop. Oh, man. I hate July 4th. I hate summer. There's a lot of things I hate. Summer's definitely one of them. 4th of July I can't stand. I'm tired. It's like watching a scary movie to me. You never know when a fucking Dago bomb's gonna go off, or there's gonna be some loud boom. Your pet's gonna jump, or you're gonna jump and pee yourself. You have no fucking clue. And of course, people are driving like retards again. Hoping to catch some killer deals at Target tonight. It's Saturday night. I'm ready to party. Go to Target like a fucking 45-year-old housewife who's just had it. Look for some deals. Some edibles. Maybe get crazy and look at the wine section. It's just so much fun. Hello, one person watching. I don't know who you are, but hello. Thought I'd just say that. Am I supposed to turn on comments or something? Do I have to actually do that? Let me see. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah. Show. Okay. I think I got that right. I'm waiting for some Chicago pig to pull me over for having my phone in my hand. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, my friend from work, Steve, who's gone live with me before, does not know that I've somehow got my live privileges back yet. I'm going to tell him. But I honestly am not sure if he wants to do it, like, beyond here, because the last few times he had issues with, well, not personally with me, but issues with things I said and how other people might... He worries what other people think, and I don't like that. I don't like anybody who worries about what another motherfucker thinks. And I said this earlier. It was just a dry run on this to see if it actually worked, but I guess it does, so fuck me, right? But there are some people out there who really care what other people think, and I don't understand that type of thinking. I mean, to a point I do. We all do. In some way, shape, or form, care what some people think, like our family, people who care about us, but no, I'm going to say things the way I want to say it. I made a joke the last time about Mexicans, which, you know, anybody who knows me knows that I just love those grass-cutting motherfuckers. No, I'm kidding. Anybody who knows me knows that I joke about everybody. I don't care if you're man, woman, what color you are, what nationality you are, anything. I joke about a lot of things, but some people... He worried about a joke I made about Mexicans, that he knows Mexican people, and somehow, because he's in the video with me, it's like guilt by association type of thing. And he actually walked off I'm dropping all kinds of tea. He walked off. I was doing a sketch. We had this dolls, like this porn doll head, like, don't even ask. But basically, we just had the head left, and there was nothing to really do with it. But it looked to me like a banged up, cracked out Melania Trump. And I'm like, what if I was looking for something how he could participate without, ADD theater happening. So I said, you know what? Why don't you interview the head? I'll puppet the head, kind of make it look like it's talking, and we'll pretend it's Melania Trump after a bad night. So he's like, at first he's all like, okay, whatever, like that sounds okay. And then the next thing I know, he's all, yeah. He walks off in the middle of taping. Like right in the middle of taping, he walks off. I'm trying to decide if this is a cop behind me or not. I think it's a CTA cop. Yeah, okay, good. Fuck him. I don't know about you, but I'm afraid of CTA cops, and it might take me to CTA jail. I won't be able to get a transfer or a bus card. No, anyways, going back to what I was talking about, like, he literally walked off in the middle of, like, me taping this little, thing that I thought was going to be kind of funny, and it's like, once that happened, and I know he'll see this, I hope he doesn't get hurt by it or anything like that, I'm not trying to do that, it's just, I don't want to have to worry about how somebody is just walking off something I'm doing because of something I've said or I've joked about because you think there's some type of guilt by association thing. I don't know. So that was it. That was what went on with him. But if he just wants to talk shit, that's cool. It's just like there are so many people I know who are so funny and have such interesting things to say, but they won't ever say it in earshot of anybody else that can hear them. And sometimes it's like there's certain company you can say shit in front of. I mean, I'm sorry, there just is. And, I wouldn't do it at a dinner party or some fancy banquet. Okay, I might. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I don't know. That just kind of made me wonder about putting anybody else besides me on my channel. Because I don't want anybody coming back later and being like, you know what? I had to walk out. Oh, shit, there's something behind me. Gotta go. Cop. Where's my phone? All kinds of excitement. I thought he was pulling me over. I'm dead serious. I saw the lights flash, and I got the CTA pig next to me. Fuck off, dude. You saw I was here first. Yeah. How's a little four-cylinder car working for you, motherfucker? How you like that shit? Gay Pride is tomorrow. Who's going to parades? I want to know. Tyler Henry for sure. Probably on a float of Puerto Rican men fucking him up the ass. It's like becoming like a national holiday now. Not that I have anything against it, great. But it's like, shit. Bad for business, man. If you're a business in that area, you got to shut the fuck down. Nobody's coming to your store that day because everybody and their mother. Lots of straight guys are going to Pride now, too, because they know it's like Mardi Gras. Like, girls are showing titty and shit. Why are you on my ass? Get off my ass, bitch. Fuck. She's like bumper to bumper to me right now, practically. Stop fucking with me, whore. Jesus Christ, lady. Fuck right here. Man. I'm not even in Chicago proper right now. I'm like in kind of, well, I'm in Chicago, but I'm heading towards Niles right now. And the driving is still just as bad. It's amazing to me. Fuck, this place used to be dark. It's brightly lit. Now it's brightly lit. I'm thinking of what kind of deals I'm going to get at Target. I'm so excited. Target, as some people call it. Oh man, at least they have self-checkout. I've mentioned a certain store before that decided to get rid of self-checkout and has two slow people fucking working the register. Literally, I mean, there's not slow like retarded, but slow as in slow as molasses, and will sit there and talk to people while I'm waiting to be checked out. Fuck you for that, seriously. But Target, I gotta give them credit. They might You know, it might be like slave labor they use to get their good prices. I've heard that, but fuck it. As long as they have a self-checkout, Jason is there. Because it makes everything easier. I know how to use a price gun. I know how to scam a shit fast. I don't need to wait for, 1 or 2 aisles to be open and 2 retards to take forever to scan something and then have fucking inane conversation with some douchebag they know in front of them, which always invariably happens to me. Invariably. I said that right. Yeah, invariably. That was the name of my band in high school. We're invariably... We're gonna fucking rock out. I actually had a girlfriend when I was 13, and the name of her rock band, I don't know, it's totally tasteless, I understand, but it just shows you the type of people I was hanging out with. The name of her little all-girl rock band was Sharon Tate's Baby. Just let that soak in for a minute. For those of you who are like too young to know, Sharon Tate was Charles Manson's victim. I mean, the killer hippie girls he sent out to kill these people. And she was pregnant at the time when she was killed. She was an actress. Yeah, so my then 13-year-old girlfriend also named her band Sharon Tate's Baby. She was also the same one that was arrested for punching a cab driver on the way to my house and called me. My mom answered, but called me on a payphone as her one phone call. Like, well, at 13, why would you call me like I can bail you out of jail at 13 years old? But my girlfriend, who was also, by the way, 13, in case I didn't mention her age, called me and's like, hey, I punched this cab driver because I was trying to ditch the fare. She taken a cab to my house and didn't want to pay the fare, so she decided to punch him in the face. I went out with like Courtney Love for half a second. Traffic is... Oh, shit. Next lane. Jesus. Jesus. A soldier for Jesus. Jesus Christ, I swear to God. My head's too fucking big for this. Make a freestyle to this turn signal. Yeah. What up? This could be very hypnotizing. You're falling asleep. Deep asleep. When you wake up, you will bark like a fucking dog. But you will also lose your craving for crack cocaine. It's not a fucking storm. Oh, it's fucking Saturday. There shouldn't be this much traffic in the middle of fucking nowhere, pretty much. Move it, bitch, move it. I know you're a pedestrian, but fuck you. I don't care. I have places to be. Target. How dare you impede my progress? At least I'm not a coupon person. I run into more fucking coupon people, ironically, at Target and like CVS and anywhere else. And they should be, they need to be hung, like immediately. Because they're the most useless life form. I don't care if you save 10 cents on a can of soup. Good for you. Stop taking up my fucking time. Walgreens. Babies R Us. Home for unwed teenage mother. Hey! You love coupons. Hey, Theresa, what's up? You're one of those chicks then. I probably cursed at you before. I have to apologize right now. Well, maybe you're not like a crazy couponer, though. I mean, maybe you are. But you know who I'm talking about. The people with 80,000 coupons in front of you. Like, I'm talking about, you know, the people who get, like, the books of coupons and rip paper out. And they've got, like, a coupon for everything. Shit. I just can't. Why do I have to pay for certain people collecting coupons? If it was one or two, okay, fine. But if it's like the crazy book of coupons, don't do the crazy book of coupons. Or go in the other aisle where, like, they have a coupon-only aisle. That's a good idea. Or a couple aisles where it's coupon-friendly. The rest, is it coupon or coupon? Coupon. That sounds French. Or coupon. I don't know. This is what I talk about late at night. Honestly, if nobody else was here listening to this, it wouldn't bother me. You need more coupons. No, you don't. No. You need less stuff to buy. Need more coupons. I know somebody who does the couponing shit. It drives me and my other friends batshit crazy. But they get good deals. I'll give them that much. But I mean, they're like my age. It's like, seriously, you're not 80 yet. You don't need a book of fucking coupons. Stop it. And it's because they all see those coupon hoarder shows where they save $1,000 on groceries or something. That's rare. And plus, you'd hate. I would be in jail if one of those people in front of me in line. The crazy coupon hoarders. Like, where they have not just books of coupon, but like they have 1,000 items on the fucking, checkout thing, and all of a sudden they have like, well, I have coupons for all this. No, you don't. I will fucking pistol whip you. I don't even have a pistol right now, but I will buy one just to fucking pistol whip your barren head. Fuck off. It's fun to look around at Target in the middle of the night and see who's here. Not middle of the night. Go ahead. I'm being nice for a day. Go ahead. Oh, he's fat. Poor bastard. You don't have a thyroid disorder, motherfucker. Stop it. Like, I'm not gonna show him, don't worry. But another motherfucker thinks he's got a thyroid disorder. Bet you anything. Had somebody yell at me about that recently. How many kids do you have, Mexican? Are they all yours? Donde está el niños? All yours? I also love when there's a lot of people walking in front of me and none of them will give me a way in. Because they need to walk their fat asses so slowly to a car. It's just what they need to do. It's understandable. But yeah, who yelled at me recently on YouTube about fat people? Somebody did. It's not even fat people. It was like morbidly obese people. How dare you? I know I said something about somebody. I can't remember who it was, though. Who did I talk about that I said somebody was fat? Oh, there was this woman that was on... Oh, shit. There was this woman that was on some interview, and she was a comedian, but she was a very, very, very heavy woman playing the part of a skinny woman. She was impersonating somebody who was traditionally very, very thin in real life. And I said, she's a heavy lady and shit like that. Or it wasn't even in a bad way. And they're like, did you ever stop to think that maybe she has a disorder? She can be fat and be healthy. You don't know. It's like, oh, here we go again. We're not going to get into this. Listen, we can live in the fake world or we can live in the real world. Like, I'm not saying there aren't people. If she has a disability and she cannot exercise, I get it. I get you would gain weight. I get it. I would be just as miserable and gaining weight like crazy. I understand. But there are certain people who love to watch TV and eat lots and lots of food. I mean, that junk food sells for a reason. And listen, I've been there. I've been heavier. I've been like up to 230, I think, at one point. It was depressing as fuck. But it was my own fucking fault. I didn't sit there like, oh, I have a disability. Oh, I have a disability. Yeah, my disability was I loved ice cream. I loved ice cream a lot. So that was my fucking disability. So, fuck that bullshit. Disorder. You don't know. They can be really healthy, or they have a thyroid disorder. That's like morbidly obese people's main clutch is a thyroid disorder. I bet like 1% of people actually have a thyroid disorder. The rest just have a disorder of Doritos. They have Doritos disorder. They have Dunkin' Donuts disorder. There's nothing. No, stop it. I know people who are physically handicapped. That's why it irks the fuck out of me when these people, and when their fat asses are on a cart and fucking I'm about to go into Target. I know I'm going to see some big fat pig sitting on a cart who doesn't have a thyroid disorder, who just is going to the ice cream aisle, by the way. You see what a cheery person I am to be around? Who could resist this? I am America's sweetheart. Jesus. Man. Not even self-righteous anger, just anger in general to people. But I know it because I see it. Always when I go in one of these stores, Walmart's good for that too. You go in there, you're going to see some fat ass. I'm not nice, honey, but thank you for trying. Teresa goes, you are nice. No. Thank you. Appreciate the sentiment. Give you a shout out. Teresa F in the house. in the Target parking lot house. Shit. I swear one day I should just make like a live feed and name what Target I'm going to be at. And anybody who's in the like metropolitan area, just come join me. Then we'll all just walk in together like we're just all friends. Overcrowd Target. Start asking for shit they don't even sell. Do you have a bottle of baby's blood? Like baby's blood. Asian baby's blood. No? I was told you did. If I pick up the red phone, will somebody tell me differently? But yeah, see, there's one right now. Yep. Fat ass on a scooter. Yeah. They can't walk their fat ass around. They can't. Not even, I'm talking, when I say fat, I don't mean pleasantly plump. I don't mean, festively full. I mean, like, she can't wipe her own ass. Like, there's no way. Like, she's got a funnel and a garden hose, and there's some kind of bizarre system. That's what I mean by that. But, Jesus. I love people watching, though. I learn so much about them. Like this angry couple who's not going to be together much longer. Right now, they're in that cheery stage. Everything's wonderful. I can just tell by looking at them. Like every day is a rainbow, and the birds are singing for them, and love is wonderful. And then about 2 years from now, they're beating one of their 4 children. And he's cheating on her, and she's cheating on him. Blah 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 blah. And then there's the vegans, who, I guess, Whole Foods is closed down for the night, and they always, run into the nearest place that sells soy anything. Because they need to be healthy. I want to see a study on how long fucking vegans live and all these other motherfuckers who fucking, everything is an allergy or some shit. No soy. No soy. Isn't that Spanish? No soy. ¿Dónde está? No soy. I think it's yo soy. I'm not sure. Soy is disgusting. I tried it. I have a friend who stocks her fridge, and I'll be staying at her house a lot because she'll stock her fridge because I like milk. I'm a big milk drinker. Sorry. It's good for a growing body. Whatever. I'm done growing, but I like it. And she stocks it with that nasty hippie Whole Foods fucking vegan milk or garbage milk or fake milk or... No, I want it coming straight out of a cow's tit. That's where I want my fucking milk from. I don't want it from some vegan hippy dippy place. I want real milk because it doesn't taste right on my cereal. It's like and they all do the same shit. It tastes just like it. You won't even know the difference. You're being a big baby. You don't know the difference. Try it. It tastes just like it, and it never fucking tastes just like it. It tastes like piss, like I thought it was gonna taste in the first place. I had a cupcake from Whole Foods once. Worst ass cupcake. It tasted like somebody, like one of these fat fucks driving around their scooters, like took the cupcake and shoved it in their ass crack for about an hour on like a 90-degree summer's day, and then served it still looking kind of uncrunched and shit, and the frosting was still full and wonderful. Oh, well, they are crazy. They don't eat. Teresa said some of these vegans look crazy. They're hungry. They're not crazy. They're hungry. They're crazy. Yeah. It's like after somebody does bath salts, they're all fucking crazy looking for flesh and shit. I don't think it's bath salts that was doing it. I think it was vegans. And it was hungry vegans who eventually realized I need any kind of meat whatsoever. I'm a carnivore. Fuck it. Human counts as meat in some way. I'm convinced. That's what the fuck happened. How are you doing, Teresa? What's up? What's up in your neck of the woods? Where are you at, anyway? Answer me. Damn it. Bath salts. Yeah, that was a thing, remember? People eating people's faces in Florida and shit. Where are you from? Alabama. I love Alabama. I passed through there a few times. Scared to death. I'm kidding. Alabama's cool. Close as I don't think it's close in proximity. I don't know. I'm bad at geography. Even though I'm an American, it figures. But I have a cousin who lives in Oklahoma, and I'm still scarred by visiting them. Because when you're a city kid and you go to Oklahoma or another country place and the type of bugs you people have, Mardi Gras. You're having Mardi Gras right now? In Alabama? Isn't that in New Orleans? You're trying to fool me. Or are you just like doing it in your house? Mardi Gras is going on now in Alabama. No, it's not. Wait. Clarify. I'll wait for you to type. Don't worry. It's going on in New Orleans right now. Oh, not now. I'm going to read you what you just said. Bath salts, Alabama, Mardi Gras, no now, not now. Is that a different language? Are you? It's all right. All right, do you have your own secret language that we're supposed to be using? You need to clue me in on it if you've got your own secret language. You need to share it with me so we can converse. Because when just one person has their own secret language, it doesn't work. Ooh, she looks pissed. Let's check next weekend in the car. She looks mad. She's had a night. I know, honey. I know. The kids are acting up. That no good son of a bitch husband just sitting home scratching his balls while I'm out here shopping for slippers. That bastard. I had dreams. I'm just going to be a ballet star. That's her whole life story. I just gave that bitch her whole life story. I just made this shit up. The way she walked out, she looks so pissed. The Target bag. Fucking long hair. She just looked tired and done. She's had it. The woman has had it. She is not to be fucked with tonight. I think we all get to the point where we're at a Target on a Saturday night. We're just not to be fucked with. Anybody who's at a Target on Saturday night, I don't think you really want to be there. I think most people don't. Why is this fuzzy all of a sudden? What kind of weird shit is the camera doing? Okay, I came back into focus. It's fucking weird. I have a soft glow to me. That's just my good side. You do? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Theresa just said they have Mardi Gras in Alabama. I didn't know that. Is that what you and your neighbors call it when you're just flashing each other, getting really drunk and throwing beads? Is are you calling it Mardi Gras? I understand. It's an excuse to party, but it's Theresa and 5 other houses. Woo! 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 Mardi Gras! Theresa's out there shaking the tits. It's Mardi Gras! Hey, I'd do it too. I don't blame you. Her and 5 neighbors decided to make their own Mardi Gras. Like, we need to get really fucked up drunk, have a great time, and I want some nudity on my block outside. How do we get away with this? Fucking Mardi Gras. Alabama. Let's make it happen. Come on. Grandma, come out your house. Shake those 90-year-old tits and I'll throw you some beads. Let's make this thing work. That'd be great if you really did that, though. Beads and moon pies. There you go. Moon pies, too. Twinkies. Start a new tradition. Like if a guy shows his cock, you throw a Twinkie at him. Fair play, right? The girls always have to do the work and show their tits and everything in their ass and for fucking beads. See, that's where they fucked up. Make it money. Like not dollar bills, throw 5s at them. Then I'd understand these girls like flashing and shit at Mardi Gras. You getting beads? Who the fuck cares? Make a guy flash his junk, throw a Twinkie at him. Like that. But you get a guy, tell him to get fucking hard and try to like throw it like horseshoes. Like get the beads and try to, you know. If he's a black guy, it'll be easy. If he's a white guy, you never know. It could be it could be a challenge. Are you making crap up? I mean, I admire you if you are, but they sometimes throw meat. Who throws meat? Listen, Theresa's hit the liquor cabinet tonight, and she's drunk because she thinks Mardi Gras is in Alabama. Theresa's a dear follower. Get the robe, Theresa. We're all going to kill ourselves at midnight in the year 2020. December 15th, remember it. She's a sub, and she's told me that there's Mardi Gras in Alabama. Who is throwing meats off? Okay, so somebody is throwing meat off floats in Alabama, or are you saying this happens in New Orleans? Or both? They throw meat? Who the fuck throws meat? Like raw meat? Both. So both places they throw meat. If somebody threw meat at me, that would be the last thing they ever fucking threw. don't throw meat. Ribs. Are they hopefully cooked? They're not raw, right? But then again, who would eat something? I mean, if somebody threw me a burger, I don't care if it's fucking Wolfgang Puck who made it. If he threw it at me passing by, I'm not going to eat the shit. I don't know where it's been. Yeah, learning a lot from Theresa tonight. I should retitle this. JBTV Live, Theresa drops some knowledge. Maybe I will. Never figure out how to do that. They throw meat. What else? Yeah, if you start telling me they throw tampons used and shit like that, I'm not going to believe you. I think you're seeing what you can get away with. Oh, you're lying now. See, now she's fucking getting me. They have a black people parade and they throw raw meat. No, they don't. No, they don't. I would have heard that somewhere. Trust me, a person like me would have heard that shit because I would have jumped on it. Is it? Come on. You're fucking making that up. You're fucking with me, right? Let me know before I go investigate that shit. I will Google it. Damn it. Whoa. Okay. A black people parade and they throw raw meat. It's black people throwing it at each other? Or is it white people throwing it at black people? Because that could be like a hate crime. I mean, I don't know what kind of hate crime you classify it as, like throwing produce at someone. Get out of my neighborhood. I'm going to throw a burger at your head. Don't exactly see the police report happening on that one. Meat. I gotta Google all this shit. Thank you. Thank you for putting useless crap in my head. Now I can fucking go find out if this is true. And if it is true, I'm gonna be fascinated. I believe you, but like, that's insane. They throw meat at black people. Bunch of black people throwing meat at each other. I'd love to see that. Tape it. I want to see that. I want to see that on YouTube. I wonder if they have it on the YouTube. I should look it up then. You're going to be killing yourself laughing once I try to Google that shit. She's like, I can't believe you fell for it. He actually Googled black people throwing meat at each other. Oh, Lord Jesus. They throw meat. That's why I would never go to Mardi Gras. Everybody's always like, you ever been to Mardi Gras? No, and I'm not going. I work right next door to a bar. I don't need to be near any more drunks than I already am. Like, that's just not going to happen for me. Fuck that. Did you get beads? Did you get to drink? I don't drink. Don't like drunks. Have a bunch of assholes surrounding me. No, it's not going to happen. No. There'd be beads and people vomiting in the street where it's fun. Be in a tight, compact space. No, not at all. Jesus, I've been on for 32 minutes already. All right, I'm going to sign off because I got to get into Target with my sorry self. But I probably going to go live again on Monday. They throw alcohol also. I believe that. I can see that. That's kind of like a frat type thing. Like, I believe that. I believe everything else you said too. Now I'm just fascinated and have to go research this shit and see where black people throw. Wait, are you talking about the what was that thing? I don't even know if they do it anymore. That Freaknik? It was kind of like Mardi Gras, but it was predominantly blacks that had this big, like, wild freak out. Like, I don't know if it was a parade or like a big cookout of some kind. I remember because there was a lot of controversy back in the day when it happened. Joe Kane Day. Okay, I'm going to believe you. I'm going to, like, look at it. Either that or you have hit the sauce tonight and you are just making shit up and have a good time. But either way, I can't be mad. It's Joe Kane Day. Listen, there's black people who throw meat at each other and ribs on 95th Street. I heard about that. It's true. It's true. Why don't you believe me? And every Monday, the Asians in New York dress up like zebras. I don't know why. It's just they do. It's what they do when they're not doing math. They get tired of always doing math, so they dress like zebras. Google it. Why don't you Google it? Because it's true. Google it. I'm sure she's going to wake up in the morning. You're going to wake up in the morning with a fucking killer headache. Be like, what did I write last night? Did I actually say black people throw meat at each other? They throw their underwear. Who, the Asians? They stop the shit. See? She's starting to shit. She's drunk. They do. They throw their underwear. And like Amish people every other Saturday eat chili at noon and hold their farts until 7. And they all fart in unison. And they hum show tunes while they do it. I read it somewhere. I did. It's a thing. I don't care if you don't believe me. Google it. Google it. Give me another shot. Google it. I don't drink. Neither do I, Theresa. No, you don't. Of course you don't. You don't drink. No, you don't drink. Oh, I read you loud and clear. I'm not going to say. I got it. I got you. I was doing the wrong impersonation. Like, no. There's Asian people, and they wear zebra skins every Friday, and Amish people, they fart in unison after eating chili. They do. I got to clean my house now 5 times in a row. It's not drinking. You're sick. You need lots of NyQuil. You don't feel good. It's a cough. You need to get over it, right? Come on. We've all been there. Where else would you come up with these facts? Come on. You have to admit, from my end, it sounds a little funny. I'm going to be talking to people later about your husband. Like, and she said like I know something. Like, I got a fact stuck in me or something like that. By the way, did you know that black people sometimes throw meat at each other in Alabama? Yeah, did you know that? And they're all going to be like, who the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? All true. It's all true. This is like, look, I'm a dick. Okay? Asian people dress up like fucking zebras on Mondays. Black people throw meat at each other. And the Amish gather their farts. Like, I'm trying to help you. Like know things. I love her, though. She's awesome. That was the best thing I ever heard in my life. Now I'm going to go look at all this useless shit forever. What's my favorite of what she said so far? Black people throwing meat. That's got to be my favorite. Oh, I'm waiting for her to make something else up. Watch. Sadly, I do think this will all be true. Like, I do think I'll Google some of this shit and I'll be like, oh, wow. What the fuck? Because people are that fucking nuts. I can't be surprised anymore. She could tell me Albanians, skin goats in the middle of a street and throw the remains at children every Christmas Eve, and I'd fucking Google that shit like, no fucking way. Holy shit. Yes, they do. They do. Because everybody's that fucking nuts. All right, I'm out. I'm going to be back Monday live. Monday Night Live. And I may have a guest. Not sure. We're going to see. Pass this shit on. Pass this shit on to your friends. Pass it on to your enemies. Because what better way to irritate them than have me around? I'm very annoying. So, go for it. Share me. That sounded all kinds of wrong. Oh, I'll stay safe. You keep not drinking. Theresa said stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. Get better with that cold. Okay? Just stay healthy, sister. All right? Let's tell you my theory about Jewish people invented waffles and they committed a waffle holocaust. Nobody talks about it. Nobody does. Google it. That was for you. Night, Theresa. Google it. Love you.